Me and my fancy phone, huh? You can see what I'm cooking. I should have started this when I started cooking today, but my mind is on other things. So, I'm making some pot roast, or roast beef, or whatever you want to call it. And this is carrots and sweet potato pieces that I chopped up. And it'll go in there. And why? Because it's a hard vegetable. So if you fry it a little, or a lot, both of them, before you toss them in your stew, then you won't be waiting 12 hours for the stew to finish. Stew, roast beef. Some kind of cow meat? Really? I don't care. Be hamburger in there. Same thing to me. Anyway, so why do I buy the roast? Well, because it's got a different flavor and it won't fall apart when I toss it in. And this doesn't have to be super tender. Just has to be a bit done, a little squishy. The carrots probably would take the longest. So what else is in there? A packet of roast beef seasoning. I don't remember who made it. Probably McCormick. Same as that one. Yeah, that's McCormick. And 4 big tomatoes. They're red. Surprise, they're red. And what else? Water. Beef. About a tablespoon and a half of garlic. A giant onion. By giant onion, this big. Use my hand. Okay? And you gotta be careful because these things go bad and start getting moldy, and I'm allergic to mold. So, first one I picked up, I threw in the trash. And if this is a non-stick pan, but I guarantee you stuff will stick to it. So if it starts sticking, keep moving your food around in there. Throw some more oil in there if it's not done cooking. It's hard to tell when you have a soft edge to push down on it. But yeah, it's getting, here, you can see. No, I can't see. It's getting squishy. So, sweet potatoes are very hard. Carrots are still hard, but I don't care. I'll throw them in there, and if they don't get soft by the time it's done. So if you didn't know, this is how I'm supposed to start off. My name is Brian, and you don't care about what my last name is. You can dig it up on YouTube or whatever. And I was diagnosed with narcolepsy in 1991. So it's 37 years now. And they amputated my foot in 1987 and set off the symptoms of narcolepsy because my body was fighting cancer for a really long time, 16 years, maybe 14. Minor estimates say 14. I don't know why they're using a minor to estimate something so important. Dad joke. Anyway, so I had cancer. I had tumor in my foot. And if you're curious to know, it was called synovial sarcoma. And I went around to at least 30 different doctors. Pardon me, I need to drink frequently. And it's just sparkling water. Liquid death. Murder your thirst. Whatever. So, ouch. All those doctors. And telling them that there was a lump on my foot. Or in my foot. Do we care about lighting? Really? I don't. Most of you might read this and not see it. Some of you might see it and, not read it. And some of you might skip around if there's the good parts. I don't know what those are. I guess someone has to go through and mark it and say, this is good, that's awful. And then, so the lump was extremely painful, and I would tell them, there's a lump, it's obvious, and it hurts like hell. And, most of them didn't even have me take my shoe off, didn't look at it, didn't touch my body at all. And they would just send me away. Oh, you have, what's it, tendonitis, or a bruised bone, or, something that, this phone turns itself down when it's recording. I know I could set it to do differently. But how do I switch to, here, I'm going to try to switch. If it doesn't work, then I'm going to stop for a minute.